Hi, I'm Paul Smith. My first fundraising was when I was 7 years old. Went out and raised $200 in a week. I've done 17 challenges and we've raised £2.3 million. In 1991, a young driver was overtaken on a blind bend and hit me head on. I sustained multiple physical injuries, went into lock-in syndrome for 12 years. Shortly after that, my latest fundraising exploits began. In 2014, when preparing to push myself up the Rock of Gibraltar, I was involved in a deliberate hit and run that aggravated my injuries. I had to make a decision of whether to carry on, which we did, and we successfully completed that. I did 2 more, skydive and an abseil, and then decided that I would retire from physical fundraising. In 2012, I met a lovely lady by the name of Marjorie Ann Walker. She revealed to me that her cancer had returned and that she felt that her battle this time was lost. That broke my heart. She gave so much to me and so much to everybody else. I decided would take on one more challenge.
Paul rocked up one day in his wheelchair and said, can't swim, can't row, and I'd like to row the channel, please, and I understand you're the man to teach me. We started a training program of teaching him technically how to row and slowly build up his capacity to row to well over 5 hours when he rowed the channel.
We started off early in the morning, 8 o'clock, and the weather was okay. 3 miles to go, we were in a force 4.
And the sea picked up and the waves got bigger, and the next thing you know, we're actually battling to get him to finish the row.
But we managed it. We battled through some very tough conditions, and it was a success due to teamwork, really.
I can't tell you how much effort and pain and agony he put himself through to do this. And knowing his track record and all the other things he's done, like I say, he's just a very remarkable character.
Hello, I'm Catherine Tansey. Isla was 6 years old. She got up in the morning, got out of bed, and I could hear her crying. So I went into her bedroom and was like, Isla, what's the matter? She was like, I was coming down the steps of my bed and I fell. I can't walk properly. And we found out that she'd got a really aggressive childhood cancer called glioblastoma multiforme, but it had a mutation called DIPG. For a good few months, she couldn't get out of bed, so we cared for her here. And then one day, a friend turned up and she thought it'd be a good idea to bring some stones round for Isla to paint. They set up this Facebook group called Isla Stones. The group just grew massively. We had 65,000 members.
People that never met her, they would send stones from the other side of the world, from Australia, from New Zealand, from Mexico. There's, I think, over 180 countries now.
So we did that for 3 months, and then unfortunately Isla just deteriorated very quickly, didn't she? And she sadly passed away. That was heartbreaking. We didn't want to set up a charity ourselves. We found Abby's Army, and Amanda lost her daughter Abby in 2011 to DIPG as well. So we've teamed up with Abby's Army to fundraise for this researcher post. It's a 2-year post through the Institute of Cancer Research. We wanted to do something positive to focus on trying to stop this from happening to other families.
It's difficult to say where we're going to go next.
Just keep on fundraising and keep on making smiles. So.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm a mental health campaigner and the starter of the Walk to Talk and Save Our Students campaigns. Sunday, the 21st January 2018, sat on my bed listening to music, and halfway through one of the songs, I heard a horrendous scream, and when I opened the door, I found my brother who had just taken his own life. After Sam died, we were at the receiving end of so much support. So we set up a Just Giving page and the Sam West Foundation, and my dad put £10,000 as the target, and I just laughed. I was like, not a chance, not a chance. And yeah, we cracked it in a week. Project Walk Talk was a 200-kilometre walk over 10 days through 2 cities with one goal, which was to make mental health a conversation. And we had about 450 people join us, and we raised £15,000. We've got the walk that's being run autonomously now by other people around the country that are setting up walks for us. We've also got this Save Our Students petition. 100% of the donations are going to the projects that we support, which is focusing on young people's mental health, particularly in setting up mental health first aid courses for schools, putting counsellors in schools and doing stuff in a school to help the environment and make it a more comfortable environment for students. If one person is affected, that's a success in our eyes, because my brother was only one person, and if I could go back and help him, I would do absolutely anything. And I would do absolutely anything to help another person, because it saves that family so much pain.